Hello, hello, welcome to another video. I got all dressed up just for you. I actually wanted to showcase some jewelry as part of this video, but I felt the best way to showcase it would be to wear it. But I'm actually loving the vibe. Why do I throw this look together right after work and it looks great? I would go out like this, but then when I actually need to go out, it's a struggle to put a cute outfit together. Make it make sense. Anyway, I thought I would share what I'm wearing on my lips. I am wearing NYX lip pencil in Peekaboo Neutral, which is a dupe for the Pillow Talk, regular shade. They have a lot of shades, but the OG shade of pink by Pillow Talk, or by Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Peekaboo Neutral in NYX lip pencil is an exact color match, 100%. So I got you. And then on top I have e.l.f. Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. It's a lot of words. And it's in I can't read it. I'll put it as text because I can't read it, but it's actually a little lighter than I would like it, so that's why I put it over a lip liner so it would come out more pinky rather than a little too light, if that makes sense. But I like it on top of a lip liner. On its own, I would have got a darker shade to have on its own, but I was testing it out and I didn't think about it, so that is the lip combo today. I also have my hair in some space buns because we're having a lot of fun. And yeah, I have this honestly, I saw it on TikTok, this blousey, it's tied, so that's what it, little peak, it's a little risque looking, so that's why I'm not showing it fully, but it looks cute this up, perfect. I mean, it looks cute the rest of it, but I feel like it would be distracting. So yeah, welcome back. I love doing our little mini haul. What did I get recently / chit chat videos. This is gonna be a mini haul, and then I'm also going to share my Renaissance outfit. It's not going to be a try on. I will share a photo if I can, because literally getting on all of this clothing right now, your girl has a full-time job and she's tired after work, so I'm literally filming this after a full day of work, so I'm sorry. It's been kind of crazy to, I don't know, for some reason get back on my schedule game, but I'm just a little bit behind. Not that a lot of people I think notice, but I, in my personal life, feel behind on the way I want to film content, so I'm doing the best I can. I'm gonna share a random mini haul of the cutest pink cute products you've ever seen, and I'll talk about that. I'm so excited. I've literally had this bag sitting in my room for weeks because I wanted to share it with you, so we're gonna do that. And then I'll go into my little Renaissance Faire outfit, all the things I had for the outfit. I'll show maybe a couple photos. Hopefully I won't forget to add those, of what the outfit looks like. And then also just the accessories and it is like a haul because I did get some stuff for that outfit. If you don't know, the Renaissance Fair happens all over the country, usually around different months of the year for different places. I live in Southern California, and ours is held in Irwindale. I almost said Idlewild, which I think is also another place, but Irwindale, I think it might have actually been the original location of the Renaissance Fair. I could be mistaken, but it's been around for decades, and it's a wonderful, wonderful place to go. And I'll explain more, but it's so much fun. And if you've ever thought about going, I highly recommend. So, without further ado, because I'm a chatterbox, let's go ahead and hop into the little mini haul of cutesy products that I've got. I can't wait to share. This is the bag from the store. We went to this like store, plaza, mall. It's not like an outlet because they don't have a lot of outlet stores, but it's called the Irvine Spectrum, and it's basically like an outdoor mall with like restaurants and stores that you typically see. So I think it's called Miniso. I don't know. It's like kind of like a Sanrio store, but a lot of the stuff in there was like cute and like based on like characters, but there wasn't a lot of like, I would say, Sanrio characters or like Hello Kitty specifically. There were like different characters. I'm just like a lot older, and when I was little and went into a Sanrio store, I bought my first Hello Kitty purse. It was like a satchel. It was black and pink, and I loved that purse with all my heart. And then one day I lost it, and I was devastated. And I made my mom give me the purse again. Like, I went and bought it myself with like my allowance or birthday money, I don't know. So I bought the same purse again because I was devastated when I lost it. Then I ended up finding the purse again. So I had 2 Hello Kitty purses. Do I know where those purses are right now? Not completely. I'm positive that it might be in an old, like, storage box, but I'm not sure. I may not have it anymore. I am kicking myself if I truly did get rid of it, though. I would totally wear that purse again, 100%. So anyways, this store is like the Sanrio store, essentially, but it's called something else, and I can't remember if it's Miniso or something else, but it's that kind of thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and share what's inside. So the first thing that I have, it's an organizer. Honestly, anything pink in there, I was like looking at it. I was like, what is this? Do I need it? There was a lot of like travel sized stuff, like little mini razors and like little stuff that I think a lot of people put in their purses, like individual hand wipes and things like that. So they had a lot of travel stuff, and this is an organizer, and I think it might be like a pill organizer, but I kind of want to see inside and see if it's something that like I can put like something else in, you know, because I don't really have a lot of pills, and like I might take Advil with me, but like I don't need a big box of Advil, you know what I'm saying? So I could see this as being like a cute jewelry organizer for like earrings. I don't know, I'm gonna find a use for it because it's so darn cute. My inner child was in heaven in that store. I was running around like I was 7 years old. Like I was pushing kids away, like, get out of my way. I'm grabbing this before you. just know 7-year-old me would be so proud. Okay, this was $4.99. It was also like pretty inexpensive, so I was going ham. Okay, super cute. So it's got these characters, and they're Cammy and Moose, and these were the characters I loved the most in the store. I can like kind of feel the stick, like the decal. I'll have to be careful. I don't want like my oils rubbing it off. Okay, so it like unfolds. Okay, so it has, oh, they're like little individual, I don't even know. Okay, cute. So like it's a little plastic thing, and you can put stuff in there. And there's like 2 more on the sides. Comes with little stickers. Okay, we've got like some cute like character stickers, and then we have like a Monday through Sunday stickers, which leads me to believe this is like a pill organizer. But like I don't need pills every day, but if you do, maybe this is like a cute alternative. And they're just like little compartments. Honestly, I would totally put jewelry in this, you know? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one long one. 1, 2. Super cute. I love that. Now it's pretty thick, so probably not the most space conscientious, but that's adorable. I like didn't even care what it was. I was gonna get it. I honestly wish this store had had more products. My wallet didn't need that, so count your blessings, you know? Okay, the next item I got is so cute. So it's basically like, look how cute that is, and it feels soft. Like it's like this, you know, like rubber material. My sensoriness is thrilled by this. Like, nothing is better in life, honestly. Okay, so it's, yeah, the brand or store is Miniso. I don't know. So this is a foldable dual-sided mirror. And I've been wanting like a really cute compact mirror. So that is what it looks like. It's like a pretty big mirror too. I like it. So one is more zoomed in, like one mirror is more zoomed in than the other. I don't know how to more zoomed in. I don't know if that means anything, but super cute, and I definitely think this is something I would absolutely use every day. And I do actually use my mirrors very often, so I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of this. This is the character Cammy from the Miko illustrations. So Cammy. So cute. It's like a little bunny on a cloud with hearts. I'm dying. It's so freaking cute. That's Cammy. Yeah. Yeah. So gonna enjoy that. Okay. So that is the compact mirror that I got. This is a little off the Cammy boat of illustrations. But I was trying to find like little pouches because like this. Because every time I want to find like a mini like pouch just for like little things like my lip products, or I don't know, just to like keep my purses organized, like the interior, I find that I'm always like left with bigger makeup bags. So I've been on the hunt for some mini bags, and I really wanted some that were unique because, I don't know, there's just more character, more personality than like a basic little black or neutral, you know, color bag. So this was actually towards the register, and it caught my eye, and it's Snoopy. If you don't know Snoopy, it's from Charlie Brown, which like a lot of people know about. And this is like perfect. This is like a perfect mini little bag. You put lip products, hair ties. In my case, it's a mixture of everything that's very tiny and gets loosey-goosey in the bag. And I like how I could stick this in like a little bit of a bigger, like, going out purse or my work bag. You could put headphones in these, like little wire or AirPods or whatever. So it's a little Snoopy. I grew up going to Knott's Berry Farm, so Snoopy is a big part of my childhood. A very nice opening, zipper, little keychain. Took out the stuffing, but that's what it looks like. There's no like other interior pockets. So they had a lot of little character. I think they had like Frozen stuff. They had like Barbie stuff, but it was all like, there was a lot of like organizing things, like little boxes, but they weren't like cute boxes, not like jewelry boxes. They were more like bathroom storage and stuff like that. Some of it I just was like, I don't see myself displaying that in my bathroom. It just didn't look as cute as I thought I would want it to be. So I really tried to go for like the little purse accessories stuff. If you've ever seen those like TikTok videos of people organizing their purses, my gosh, that is an ASMR niche that I love so much. I mean, those girls put in the work, okay? I mean, everything is like glitter, rhinestoned, cute. I'm so jealous. But I just like, I'm starting off small, okay? So that is my little Snoopy pouch. This is definitely one of my favorite finds out of this little haul. So this is another Cami, I think it's Miko Illustrations. I don't know what it's not like a Hello Kitty name, but it's called Miko Illustrations. So it says, introducing the adorable yet precocious Miko, accompanied by the lovely kitten Moose, Little Bear Latte, Bunny Cami, and Puppy Souffle. Miniso proudly presents the Miko collection. Come and explore the enchanting world of Miko. Okay. I don't know which one is Miko. I need to look this up. But this is, I think this is they all kind of look like the same animal, but it's fine. This is, I think, the kitten Moose. Or maybe it's Miko, I don't know. It's kind of getting a little washed out, but it's like a pale pink. So it's a little kitten, and then there's little flowers sprinkled throughout. So I was actually in this aisle, which, by the way, all the aisles are so incredibly small. I'm like running over children. It's a hot mess. And it's also like a madhouse in there. For some reason, everyone's like rushing around, and I'm like, I don't, why are we in a hurry, you know? But I saw this like a little bin, sort of like at the bottom of like a counter, and it had little bags, little makeup bags, and I wanted something about this size for, again, lip products. And I saw the bags and they caught my eye, so I actually, instead of like crouching down to grab one, I put my hand down and grabbed the first bag. And instead of the bags that I saw, and I was like, okay, those are cute, I grabbed this one. And I was so pleasantly surprised that I grabbed this one because it was way cuter than all the other ones that I saw. So, score. Okay, it was serendipity, alright? It was the universe responding to my inner child and saying, let's give her what she's looking for. It was perfect. It was a perfect moment. It's like when you're shopping and like the last item you really want is in your size. Best feeling. So yeah, it's just this cute little, almost like a pencil pouch, but I'm gonna use it for makeup because I don't really carry around pens and pencils with me like that. That's what it looks like on the inside. Pretty spacious. I'm sure I could fit way more in here. And it's just so cute. I really feel like I'm tapping into my feminine when I have stuff like this, like cute pink stuff. Sign me up. So yeah, this is probably my most favorite thing I got, although I love everything. Like so much, I love it. This was definitely a score. I gotta look up the characters because they were like the only characters in the store that caught my eye. Okay, next up we have something that's a little more for fun because I'm not sure I ever want to use it. Look how cute that is. It's like a little puffy notebook. So this is like what it looks like on the back. It like shows you the interior pages a little bit. It's called Stress Relief Series Sweet Wish Magnet Snap Book, 96 sheets for assorted models. So it's like a little notebook. It's so cute. I'm speechless. So this is what it looks like. I feel like the light is really washing out all the pink, but it's definitely like a deeper light pink than what you're seeing. It's like a little squishy. I'm so excited. So it's like a squishy exterior, and then it's like a magnet. Okay, and then that's what it looks like on the cover. Matches my nails. Okay, and so, oh, that's cute. It's like a little cover, so you could put a new notebook if you wanted. How thoughtful. I have to just find a very small insert notebook in the future. Oh, so you have like little graph paper with little characters. Oh, and then you got like a little to-do list. It's coming out very washed out, so you can't see. So cute though. Look, those are like little clouds. And this is kind of in the way, but it's just, the paper is really soft. It's nice. Yeah, that's super cute. So, if you want like a little mini little notebook with you to jot things down, mini notebooks are like kryptonite for me. I will always get them if they're adorable. Even if I never write anything in them. I love it. Okay. So, that's the notebook. Last but not least, we have a Hello Kitty item. I was very disappointed in like the Hello Kitty selection, but maybe they just like aren't allowed to have a lot of things. I don't know. Or they sell out because Hello Kitty's very popular. So I just got like a basic product, which I feel like they have most places, which is the Macaron Lip Balm Moisturizing and Nourishing, or Moisturizing and Nourishing. So yeah, by the Cream Shop. This is pretty, I think, like standard. I like it. I see this in a lot of different places. So it's like a little Hello Kitty lip balm, and I love lip balms, so I was like, let's do it. So this is the lip balm. I'm assuming, yeah, more twist in it. And it looks like that. Doesn't really smell like anything. So maybe it's just a plain lip balm. I don't know. But it's cute. And that's why we got it. So yeah, it feels nice. I feel like it will do the job. Apparently it has hyaluronic acid in it, so you know. Oh, it's called Strawberry Milkshake. I don't really smell. Oh, okay. I can kind of smell the strawberry now. I like stuck my nose in it. That's actually cute. I don't know why I couldn't smell it at first. So, that's my little one Hello Kitty item. But you know what? Cammy and Friends, or whatever their names are, Miko, super cute. I'm so glad I found out about them. Okay, so that is my cute pink stuff haul. Now we're gonna jump into the Renaissance Fair stuff, which is like a very different vibe from all the pink cutesy stuff. I went to the Renaissance Fair on a weekend where it was pirate themed. So that was very fun. I got to live out my Pirates of the Caribbean dreams. If you know, you know. I used to love those movies growing up, like obsessed. And I was obsessed with reading about pirates. Still am, honestly. And it just so happened the book club I recently joined was planning to go, and I was like, let's do it. So I booked a ticket, and I actually went with my book club, and it was so much fun. I had the best time hanging out with just a bunch of women and dressing up for the Renaissance Fair. They were all into it. You don't have to dress up, but it's really encouraged. I mean, most people are dressed up, and it's very fun. But if you're not, it's, you know, you're not that left out or anything. So, yeah, I had a blast. And I wish I could go again. And, like, I could go again because it's still kind of going, like, for the next few weeks. But I did drop, you know, some money. So, we'll get into that. So, I will say, in planning my outfit, I went to the places for inspiration like TikTok and Pinterest. And I just watched a lot of content of people putting outfits together because I wanted to learn about, you know, how to put a Renaissance outfit together. And I am proud to say, other than just like accessories like a belt or jewelry, I didn't have to buy my shoes or my clothes. I was able to find things in my closet to use for an outfit. I know. Who knew? I was into stuff that also worked for Renaissance fairs. You can also go thrifting and find certain pieces. It really is about the layering and sort of cinching. I find the belts really pulled it in for me, so I will go ahead and share photo of what my outfit looked like. I will absolutely remember to put this in. So I dressed up as like a pirate lady, but I didn't have like any weapons. I didn't have any like fake swords or like, you know, things like that, which I was fine with. So I was very pirate-esque, if you will. But yeah, all of this was my own clothing, except for accessories. Some of it I did purchase, which I will get into. I will go with sort of like the basic, like the base outfit, and then we'll get into accessories. But I will say I tried on a lot of variations of this outfit to kind of figure out what I wanted. I will say usually during this time of year it can be really hot or kind of gloomy and cold, give or take the weekend you go, and I went on a weekend where it was cold and a little bit rainy, and it did rain a little bit at the end. So honestly though, I kind of scored. It was great weather. I didn't have to worry about sunblock. I was literally covered head to toe anyways. I had long sleeves on, I had boots, you know, pants. I mean, I was covered and I wasn't uncomfortable, I wasn't freezing, and I wasn't too hot either. So I did, you know, play around with the outfit where if I needed to remove certain layers, I could if I got too warm, but that wasn't the case, so it was great. I wore these boots, which are like more like flat. It's like a Western style boot. I think these are from like H&M years ago. I really don't know. Maybe Nasty Gal. It is kind of like, because the Renaissance Fair is in like a natural park area, a lot of the ground is like, you know, you're walking through, you know, stones and grass and some dust, so definitely wasn't gonna wear like white sneakers. So you can just be forewarned. Really glad I brought these, although they were starting to get a little uncomfortable. I think as my foot kept going forward, I don't know. So only like one of my toes was uncomfortable, but it was bearable and it was fine. So I chose like a low-heeled boot, and you could only see like the bottom. You couldn't see the rest of it. So I was fine with a short boot. Otherwise, I think I would have wanted a longer boot, but I'm so glad I had this already. Like, so happy that I didn't have to go out and buy shoes. And also because when you buy shoes, you haven't broken them in yet. These are pretty broken in, so yeah, these were great, and I would totally wear them again if my pant or skirt covered the fact that it's really short. Okay. Next, I went ahead and put on some pants. This was really just for the warmth because I could have gone without them, but honestly, this allowed me to wear the boots that I just showed. Otherwise, I was going to wear some higher heeled boots, and I think that might have hurt a little more. I don't know. Those boots were very broken in as well, so I don't know. But these are from Old Navy. They're black linen pants. I love Old Navy linen. Hands down. So comfortable. I wear these to work. I wear these all the time. And they're just like wide leg, and also I'm petite, so they hit me like, I think they're a cropped linen pant because they hit me like right where pants should be hitting for me. So if you're a petite girl like me, petite meaning short, under 5'3", Old Navy cropped pants, legit. So yeah, they're wide leg, so it was a perfect bottom layer. Kept me warm, but not too warm because they're linen fabric, or like a mix of linen, and it wasn't like too warm either. So perfect, super comfortable, stretchy, amazing. I wore these pants underneath everything. This was like the main dress, and I got this on Amazon. I actually have another color in this style, but it's more light to pink flowers, so I felt this was a little more on theme. And it's like, I would say it's like a gray green. It's more like gray color. I call it like a milk maiden dress, and I love it because it has like the corset style cinching strings, and I don't have to wear a bra with this. It's genius. That's the style of the bust, and then it's got actual like boning in it, which creates that corset like cinched waist. Love it. I love this dress. So glad I got it. And so obviously this is a dress I already had that really fits, I would think, the style of Renaissance Fair, but you can really dress up in a variety of different costumes. It doesn't really matter about like the time period or anything. But I would say this definitely helped. And of course it's only got straps, so I needed something to cover me. I debated between white and black, but the black felt the most, I don't know, it pulled in everything well. This is like a silky black blouse from Target, A New Day. This was from a couple years ago, so I don't know that they have this anymore, but it's like a black silky, like a button down, but the sleeves are kind of like large. Well, not like large, but they're like a little bell sleeve. So it really gave that like piratey vibe. And it's like a little loot, like, you know, billowy on me. So that was like a layer I put on top. And I left it unbuttoned on top of the dress. And of course it's like silky, so it felt really comfortable. But it did give me a little more warmth. I don't know that I would have felt the greatest on a hot day with like a silky, it's kind of a thick silky shirt. If it was hot, I would have gone with like a cotton or like linen type shirt instead, but thankfully this one worked out, and it was cold the day we went, so I put this on top of the dress as my last like clothing layer before I started putting on my belts and accessories. This is a beach, like bathing suit cover up, but it's like it's like a skirt essentially, because it only covers the bottom. I got it from Nasty Gal, like over a year ago, I want to say. Yeah, a couple years ago. So this is the skirt. It's like sarong style, where you're supposed to like wrap it around and like tie it, and then it's got these little fringe tassels, which honestly I've noticed some of them are falling off, so I don't know, but the tassels really like make the pirate look, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe I had this and it worked. Like, so if you have like scarves or like a little sarong, like beach tie around in like a neutral color or a color that you love, those can really be great layering around like your waist, on top of pants, on top of skirts. So that was a score, and I already had it, so I'm still surprised that I didn't have to buy any like clothing pieces, but now I want to buy Renaissance Fair stuff. So okay, let's get into the belts. The belts, I want to say, are probably going to make your life so much easier building a Renaissance Fair outfit, a corset and a belt, or several belts, and accessories. Accessories, don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on it. Okay, so now we're getting to the accessories. But I had this corset belt. Again, I was just buying all of this stuff for fun and didn't realize that I would need it for this particular situation. This is a very popular belt. It's like elastic, and there's so many, like there's brown, there's black, and it's like a Velcro in the back, so you don't actually have to like cinch yourself with like string. So it's like a Velcro belt, and I just put that on top of the open shirt, my dress. I tucked the wrapped beach cover up a little bit underneath the bottom here because I wanted the little thing to show the ties. And I had it this way, but you could do it this way. Very versatile. This was truly what tied it together, everything. And then from here, it was just adding on all the accessories. So this was like my corset, if you will, but it was more like a belt. Then I have this belt from, I think also Nasty Gal. And it's got like 3 silver rings. And this is a little bit bigger on me, so I ended up, which is great. Don't think that you need the same size belt, because what you want to do is stack the belts kind of above each other so that they all can shine. I even actually bought an extra belt that I didn't really need because it was too many belts. I was good with 3 because at that point adding more would have covered up the corset, and I didn't like that. Actually, yeah, it was just 3. So this was kind of longer, so it sort of sat on my hip area, which I loved, and like the chain kind of dangled by my hips, which I thought really gave interest to the black side where the beach cover-up was. So I have this chain. This belt actually came with only this chain, I think, and then I added this one from like a purse that I had. So get creative, everybody. Find some chains. You could use a necklace, things like that. Yeah. This was a belt that I used. Definitely one of the good pieces for this outfit. And I went with like silver hardware. This belt I actually did buy because it's actually very Renaissance Fair oriented. So it's actually like this waist belt with a like hard case so that I could carry my phone, my wallet. This is very like, I got this on Amazon and I got it in black. You could get it in brown. They're kind of like all over the place, like they're all over Amazon. But I got this one that came with this little drawstring pouch. These worked great. I unfortunately overpacked them, and honestly I didn't even need to bring 90% of the stuff I stuffed in here. I couldn't even get my hands in, to be honest, to grab things if I wanted. I think maybe it was like my phone, my wallet, at the most that I ever took out. So don't worry. Don't be like me and bring the whole kitchen sink, because then you don't even, like, I was unable to get into the pouch, especially because I stuffed it so full, and then I forgot I had my car keys and I also needed to bring those. So it was a hot mess, but this was still great, and I'm glad I have it for future Ren fairs. So this is obviously a pouch pouch that can hold like your phone. I put a, I think I put a battery pack in here, but I barely, honestly, was on my phone because I was with a group of people that I wasn't, you know, just enjoying my time with. So I wasn't really on my phone, or if I did, I held it because I was just like needing to access it to like take photos and stuff like that. So kind of undo it, and that's what it looks like inside. It's spacious, but you know, it's not that spacious. And then this didn't come with this, but just to show, I put like my cards and some cash in here, and I would use it to access money because a lot of the vendors only use cash. So I had to like bring a lot of cash with me and my cards. So there we go. Honestly, I was just so overwhelmed, like in a good way. So stimulated by just so much that was going on that like I couldn't really process like, did I need something for my bag? Like I was just so in the moment. I like barely ate, and I didn't even drink like any water there, which I don't recommend, but I didn't really, I don't know, if it was hot maybe it would have been a bad thing, but like I just like was so into the moment. And I wasn't there for that long. I think I was there from like noon to closing, almost, not really almost closing, but like an hour before they ended. This is the pouch, very roomy. It's like a string. I have some stuff in here. So this is an extra like thing that goes on the belt where you can, it's called like a skirt gathering ring. So if you have like skirts that you want to hike up and like loop through this to create like a cool dimension effect, this is what that's for. And I did want to get this for future purposes, but I didn't really need to hike up any of my skirt stuff because I didn't need to, but it's a cool feature of the belt. Okay, this is the very mangled map. I grabbed one and then never looked at it. I think it's because you're also walking in one direction really the whole time, so there's not really like a lot of, you're just kind of walking through and then walking back, so you kind of end up hitting everything. So it's kind of just mangled. That's the map. It's so big. So they have obviously the map of the different like vendors. It doesn't like call out the vendors, but it calls out things like ATM, bathrooms, which were mostly porta potties. So there were some buildings with bathrooms, but I mainly went into porta potties, and you know what? It was fine. I was okay. The only hard part was like you have to be mindful of all the layers and like how you can go to the bathroom. Just a heads up. Yeah, and then they have different stages for like performances. They have a lot of performances. We saw like 2, maybe 3, and we didn't even get to see the jousting. That was very popular, but it's okay. I've seen jousting before, like at medieval times. I know it's not the same thing, but I was like, it's okay. I do do kind of regret not doing archery, but I was with a group of people that I was still getting to know, and I didn't really want to. I wanted to just kind of go with the flow and not like enforce what I wanted for the day. I felt very just like go with the flow and do what everyone else is doing, and I enjoyed myself. Like, it was totally fine. Next here, I will do archery. And then, I didn't realize this, but on the back they have the times of all the performances for that day. And it was the Marketplace and Pirate Weekend. So fun. I didn't really need to carry this around with me. I wish I'd like taken a photo online or something, because I was lacking space. I highly recommend actually taking a look online if you can, just to like get a sense of, you know, things you might want to try or do, and that way it can really, you know, be a well-rounded experience for you. So this is a receipt from one of the items I bought. It says something and then shot glass. I did buy like a cool silver molded shot glass for my husband as like a little souvenir for him, because he didn't come with me that day. I got him something. It's from the Renaissance Pewter, and it was $37. So things are kind of pricey there, but well made, so you know. Oh, and then there's this tradition, or this like thing, where at the Renaissance Fair people will go around and give you D&D dice, and someone came over and gave us some dice. So I have this little blue one. It was very sweet. I have played D&D before. It's very complicated. I feel like sometimes I don't get the rules. I'm like, I don't know, why can't I just like magically have this thing happen if I'm a wizard? But then they're like, you can't do that. And I'm like, why not? I'm magical. I don't know, it's interesting. But yeah, that was cute. So I kept it as a little memento. So that was like my waist belt, and this was my additional belt, but it was more utilitarian for the outfit. In fact, I tried to shove them pouches like away from my front because I didn't really love the way they looked right in front of me. Yeah. There's still another belt, but this one is a little different. It's actually a chain belt. Already doing a lot of the leather with the corset belt and then those two belts. So then I decided to do this like moon belt, which I would say is pretty popular around town. Isn't that so cute? It's adorable. And it added a little bit more chain. It was great. It was a wonderful like statement piece. And really like I feel tied my outfit. I was a very like celestial pirate. So they're like little half moons, and then it's got like a lobster claw, and then this like long chain so you can really adjust it, and then like some of the chain will hang it down. Very cute. So very cute. So I also got this from Amazon. That's that. Okay, so next let's do jewelry. I I actually wore all of these necklaces. I think I might have had one more, but it's like an old necklace. But I did buy, because I don't have a lot of silver jewelry, I did buy this necklace, which is attached to this moon here. And then I bought this one. I'll link everything below if I can find it. It's like a long S pendant. There's like a little chain, and then this like little star. I felt like that was enough. Honestly, it might have just been these necklaces, but as you can see, it's super cute. And then this is a little more gold, but I didn't have any silver earrings that I wanted to pair other than these. It's like a little snake that's got like a little like stones on it, and sun. So that was again very celestial. And then I had a bunch of rings on, but they were not these rings because I actually bought these rings at the Renaissance Fair, and that's why I'm wearing them now to show you. So first we have this ring. It's like I believe they said it was made in Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken. That's what the vendor told me. So it's like a silver ring, and it's got like black decal, like engraving on it. I really liked this. One hot tip, if you're walking around the Renaissance Fair and at the end of the day you want to buy jewelry, your fingers are going to be swollen, like mine were, and I got the rings, and then when I got home and tried them on the next day, they were a little too big on the fingers I originally had them on. But it's fine. I will love them regardless, and I will give them to my husband if they no longer fit me someday, but I love it. So I got this ring. This one was like probably the most expensive. It was like, I want to say it was like $60 out of the like mix. Although I wouldn't say that that is an expensive amount for a ring. I don't know. So this ring is actually from a different brand, but I paired it because it works with all the silver. But I did not get this one at the Renaissance Fair. Neither did I get it from this one. These are actually from Hey Happiness brand. And then I got this ring. This ring spoke to me immediately. It's dragon claws. Look at that. It's dragon claws. Like, I just gushed when I saw this. So beautiful. Just like love it so much. And my fantasy girl heart was, I felt like I was in a movie the whole time. I felt like I was on the set of The Witcher at the Renaissance Fair. I felt like everyone, we were playing a Game of Thrones episode. Like, it was beautiful. It was so much fun. I was living my heart out. And then I did get this pinky ring, which it's like a little rosebud. Very beautiful, and it fits my pinky perfectly. So now I have some silver rings, and this one, I don't remember how much it was, but these were both like, each of them were, this was definitely like $20 or something less, and this was definitely like 40, maybe 30. So I really went ham. But if you're looking for like some fun jewelry, and you're not like quite into all the costume stuff, that is a good thing to get at the Renaissance Fair, is like some jewelry. They also had so many things. They had tea, they had food products, they had honey, they had crystals, they had like a lot of things you can imagine they had, and it was so much fun. So those were the rings that I got from the Renaissance Fair. For my hands, I ended up cutting an old black t-shirt that I had, and I wrapped it around essentially, and I put them on both hands so that it looked like I was like, you know, I don't know. I thought it added like a fun element, and I did have to like adjust them a lot throughout the day and take them off for the bathroom, obviously, but otherwise they really like, I don't know, they really made the outfit, I felt. So that was a cool hack, is like rip up some old t-shirt, wrap that stuff around, and you're looking more piratey, you know, like you're setting sail at sea. Okay, so now for my hair and makeup, I wanted to do like a get ready with me, but it's just like a lot of makeup and it's a process, so maybe in the future I'll do something similar. But this was my makeup look. I'll insert a picture of what my makeup looked like. I basically just did like dark black-ish eyeshadow and really softened it, and then used brown lighter shades to do the like transition colors to make a smoky eye, and did like a little bit of a wing to really give that effect, and then black eyeliner mostly all around my eye, and then did like a little berry lip, and it was super cute. So for my hair, I ended up buying this like headscarf, and it's more like, you know, it's not like a cotton smooth texture. It's like a little bit more like linen and flowy looking, so it just looks a little more, you know, head scarfy versus a headband. It has like a stretchy back. My head did not hurt the entire time. It was so comfortable because it was a little colder. I was warm. And then it has these, which don't do anything, but they're two little like tassels, so they can like, you know, tie it. But yeah, I had it like that, and then I had my hair curly. I just used like a clipless barrel wand, like a tapered wand, to kind of give more beachy curl effect instead of like a perfect ringlet. That's what I did to achieve the curly hair. This really also pulled through. I bought hair jewelry. This was a little much. I think I bought too much hair jewelry because I don't think I would use this much in my lifetime. I wish I'd just bought a smaller pack, but I think I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. I was imagining like a ton of hair jewelry, but to be honest, my hair is just not that, you know, I can get it to be really, you know, dry and textury, but for the most part it's not naturally curly. And as much as I try to like make it hold on to something, I mean, we're talking a lot of teasing. So I thought I was gonna use like all of these cute charms, but I ended up just using like this silver one, which these are nice because you can like clasp it and like mold it to your hair. I just did one braid kind of falling over the scarf on each side, and then I just like did little 2 clamps, and then I think I did like 2 or 3 of these on each side in silver. I'm not sure why this entire jewelry set, which is like a whole other bag part of this, didn't come with silver little rings. It only came with gold, so I had to mix up the metals there. But I put these gold hoops, basically clamped them around the braid. I think I had like 5 or 6 on each side going down. So it's like these little rings. So cute. I would wear that normally. I'd wear that on a night out. Honestly, I was living my Jack Sparrow dreams, and it was amazing. We did see a Jack Sparrow. I'm surprised we only saw one. It was hilarious. He was actually with a group of people, and they were doing the Jack Sparrow like run, where it's so funny. So yeah, that was my hair jewelry. It was a lot, and I only used like 2 different styles. And now I guess I have plenty to share with others in the future. Like, obviously this hair jewelry is more fitting for people with natural curly hair, but a girl can dream. And I was putting in like normal braids and hoping it would work out, but like these would stay in my hair, but I just felt like they were a little, I don't know, I was rushing to get out the door, so I just didn't have time to apply this kind of gem, which is like feeding your hair through it. I just didn't have time. And then I did have like this snake that I wanted to like attach, but it was like too heavy for my hair. Like my hair was not gonna hold this up, so I had to forego the little snake. But honestly, it all worked out. I loved how my hair turned out. I felt like it was just right. So hair jewelry, amazing. And there's also like little crystal ones. I was really hoping to use more of these, but honestly, I just didn't have time, and my hair just was a little too soft for it. So, and also it comes with little tools to help you insert, and it's really easy. So this will be the last thing I share, which just feels very anticlimactic. It's a water bottle. Like, everything else was like so majestic and fun, but honestly I had such a blast. I would love to go again. It's just like I'm trying to save my money, even though I keep spending my money. I was watching a lot of videos because I'm super weird and I hyperfixate on things and research till I'm blue in the face about stuff. So I was watching all the videos I could of the Run Fair, and people really, you know, emphasize drinking water. Once again, I did not drink any water. I had 2 drinks, 1 beer, and then another beer, which was more like a mead. And then I also had like a hot dog brought, and that was it. I didn't eat or drink anything else. Honestly, I was so in my environment that I like wasn't really thinking about food or water, which isn't the greatest. But I was somehow thinking, you know what, if I'm in a position where I need water, I want to have a water bottle with me. And so I bought this. It's kind of like a water bottle you take for festivals, which I've never been to a festival, so I don't know, but it seemed like it had good reviews. It's by Vapor, and it's basically a collapsible water bottle. So I had it folded up like this. I could like tuck it, and had it in my little pouch on my waist bag, and this took up so much room. I should have just clipped it on my belt and just like pushed it to the back so I didn't have to see it, because I couldn't get into my bag because this was taking up all the space and it was so difficult. And then I didn't even pull it out. Yeah, basically you can unravel it, and then you can twist the top off to pour in the water, and then you lift it up to drink from. This is still pretty cool. I don't regret getting it, but I mean, now I'm not sure whenever I'll use this again. Maybe for like amusement parks or something. It's nice because it has a little like clasp, so you could put it on a belt or a backpack if you want. Yeah, unfortunately it's just something I didn't end up using, but very useful. I just didn't use it. Okay, I honestly think that's it. Felt like way more stuff that I was sharing, but that really was my whole outfit. If it comes down to anything, layers, corset, belts, accessories make the outfit that much better. I loved the Run Fair. Can't wait to go again, maybe next year. I don't know. But now I'm digging this jewelry stack with this outfit. It's giving alien girl. Cetus lapidus. You know what I'm saying? I'm makes me want to watch a Xenon. Listen to a Hilary Duff CD. Watch a Mary Kate and Ashley movie. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me know if you have a favorite 2000s movie. Early 2000s. I mean, we probably all have endless amounts. But let me know if you have a fave. It just gives you all the vibes. I am so glad that you stuck to the end. Like I said, I've had a little bit of a rough time trying to get on my video schedule, but I really enjoyed filming this, and that's what it's really all about, is filming something we both love, myself and you, because we're both having a good time. I appreciate this time with you. I hope it was somewhat relaxing and you found it interesting. I know it was kind of a random video, honestly, but it really held two things I loved: pink cute stuff and pirate outfits. So I am now gonna go find pirate books to read because I haven't read a pirate book in a long time, and I think that it's my next era of reading books is gonna be pirates, because I'm a little over reading about fairies right now, so I might read about pirates, honestly. Okay. Thanks again for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. And I look forward to catching you in the next video. Sweet dreams.